Going live. And we're live. I think we've done it. I'm trying to figure out my angle. What's the best angle for this here? This is also the first live stream from my studio. Holy crap. It's real life. All right. So I think we're good. We'll back the computer up a little bit. And tonight, we are going to build some wheels. I got some wheels to build for my buddy Dustin because we potentially might build his whole new bike tomorrow morning before we go and ride at Apple Creek. So we got to get the wheels built. What are we going to build? Well, I'm glad you didn't ask, so I can just tell you. We have a polished Profile Elite 14 mil titanium axle, titanium 9-tooth driver hub. Sound good. So we've got that for the rear hub. Then this box with his front hub isn't even actually open yet. So we're going to go ahead and use a spoke to open that. Oh, okay. Yo, Aaron Moravik, thank you for becoming a member on the channel. If you want to join the members only Discord group, send me a message on Instagram and I will get you the invite link for that. And you can jump in on there. Okay. So, got that handled. That's open. Oh my goodness. And for the front hub, you could probably guess we have another polished Profile Elite. So we got that and that. I'm going to go ahead and set that in the box. And I think where I'm going to start is with the rear because we have two different lengths of spokes here. We have 178 that was in this package, and these are all 182 for the front and then the non-drive side. So we've got drive side spokes here. And for the rims, both rims are the same. They are Alienation Vandal rims. So we got rims, spokes, and hubs, and nipples. Gold nipples. Yeah. And we're going to have a casual wheel build. Thank you for all your hard work in BMX. You are awesome to watch. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So I need to pull up my text from Miscellaneous Kevin because he sent me pictures of how to do this a long time ago. Begin by dividing your spokes into 4 equal groups. Hold the hub in front of you with the axle pointed down. Turn the cassette down. Drop the first. Okay. So, where's that rear hub? Sick. Hell yeah. So, let's get this tubeless straighter plug out of there. Now we have to determine. So this is a left side drive hub, meaning we pedal this way. Cool. So we got that. That means that would be like that. And I'm determining which way I want to lace this with the writing going which way. I would think that if you could read the profile logo, it's funny because it's actually backwards on the left side, but I would think if you could read it facing this way, you'd want the hub. Yeah. So it says, let me just check my notes again here. Don't mind the big water jug. It's ever present on this YouTube channel. Cassette cog facing down through the upper flange, which would actually be the longer ones because it's the non-drive side. We'll grab a couple of those out of here. What's up, Russell? I'm doing well. All right, so we need to make sure we keep these separated. Drive side, non-drive side. Now, another thing to think about is where the profile logo ends up. I know this doesn't matter, but it can. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try, but I can't promise anything here. So if we're gonna go down, I think it's like 4. Forward. That's like that. That means we want this to be like this. So that when it's in here, it's like that. Yeah, what's up? There's 18 people in the chat. Shout out to all of you guys. How sick is that? So if we look through there and you want to see the profile thing, technically that would mean that this one, go through that one. I think I said something in my how-to video of like 4 spokes or something like that. And this one goes on this side of the dropout. But if you put it directly like this and the profile logo is facing up where it would be perfectly aligned and then you rotate it, guess what? That means that you're not going to be able to see it anymore. So you have to go, I think it was 4 spokes from spoke holes from there or on the 4th one. Now let's try. I get all set up outside. Just chill. Nice. Does Alienation rims use a cross pattern lacing like G Sport rims? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, okay. So here's another aspect of it. If I rotate that way, then we're crossing over the thing. Does that mean I need to flip the rim? There's motion in my sunroom. Last wheel I laced was my front, which was a Fiend, and it laces from the inside. Nice. I always have to remember how to do this when I do, but it comes together. It works just fine. So that's that. If we rotate that way, I'm just gonna do this. Does it matter which way you rotate? Or from this. And we would want here, and then we rotate. Or you just got home, and then we rotate that way, and we have it. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and verify this real quick. I'm going to grab a wheel. Okay, so if I'm looking at this wheel, does it matter which way we rotate? Rotate that way. No, it doesn't. Okay. I need to learn how to lace wheels eventually. I have a video on it. I should be following my own video right now, but I'm not. I think we'll be fine though. Dustin's probably watching this right now like, dude, are you sure? Cross lace pain in the rear. I'm not sure what you mean by cross lacing because all wheel lacing is technically, or should be cross lacing in BMX, as far as I'm aware. All right, so non-drive side. That. Okay. Every other one. Every 4th. Oh, I'll try and be somewhat educational here. Every 4th spoke hole. If anybody has any like questions or topics that you want to chat about, feel free to bring them up because I'm just lacing wheels. I'm lacing 2 wheels and truing 2 wheels tonight so that we can get Dustin's bike built in the morning before we go ride trails tomorrow. And it's going to take a while, to be honest. Okay. One thing, I mean, I always like to try and be somewhat educational when I'm doing these things. I try whenever I'm initially putting spokes into a wheel or rim in a building to tighten all of the spokes the same amount on the first run through, just so that we can make sure that things are as close as they can be. Wheel is gonna look sick. I think so. Just getting this first side done here. Wheel's gonna look sick and it's gonna sound sick. Radial laced on his grind side. Interesting. If I haven't already said it today, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that you got me into BMX. We'll put it that way. Dustin is officially in the chat, and he is the reason I even have this YouTube channel, or the catalyst that started it all. Because if he wasn't my neighbor, I would have never got into BMX. And I wouldn't be building these wheels. Probably be fat, and who knows what I would be doing. Yeah, I've seen some people lace wheels that way too. All right, so first round in. We rotate away from that and we check. Oh yeah, lines up well. So next, I think it's supposed to be I'm gonna switch spokes from our 182s to our 178s. Put those over here. Then we can. You'd be Brantless. I'd be Brantless instead. That's a good one. Okay, so pretty sure what you're supposed to do. Let's see. Got it. Skip 3. Got it. Flip the wheel, locate the hole in the upper flange just immediately to the right. Contain. So we flip it. That was on the left side. This is going. Radial looks ugly to me. Now they did 3 cross on the spokes on the inside. Yeah, isn't radial like non-crossed at all? We go to the right. I'm making sure this is right. Okay. Immediately to the right of the one that we used. Okay. What rim is this? This is the Alienation Vandal rim. So I'm still gonna do the exact same amount of tightening on this one as I did on the other side, because even though these are the same length, it'll be convenient to have the spokes all tightened the same amount on either side. I rode Stoke Run yesterday. That place is coming together. Dude, heck yeah. Did you hit the dirt jumps? Dustin and I are in the chat right now. We're the two that have done all the digging basically with shovels on the big line with the berms. Yay. Am I watching my own video? No, I'm not watching my own video, but I should be. I'm looking at pictures of an old book on how to lace wheels that my buddy Kevin Zuba sent me. Literally in just 2022. That's not too bad. Yeah, the first two anyway, in the run to the right. Oh yeah, okay. So we didn't dig on that line. That's another dude and his buddy, but we dug on the big line with the berms and the two massive jumps at the end. Man, I wish I could wear beanies. It's over 100 F in Texas. Yeah, that's really hot. I'm in my basement right now in my studio, so it's not super hot down here. I decided I'm gonna lace both of these first before doing any kind of truing. Work you guys doing at the trails is amazing. Thank you guys. If you watched today's video, it was from working on the trails, and it is a good one. Lots of progress in today's video. Yay. We are officially ready to start crossing spokes, ladies and gentlemen. We're officially ready to start crossing spokes. Let's make sure we find our valve hole and we rotate the hub away from said valve hole because I'm not. Why does it not seem like it's right? Or is it already rotated? These are super tight in the hub. All right. Now, which one? I'd pay whatever you wanted to have you build me wheels. You are the goat with wheel builds. I would not go that far. I wouldn't call me the goat. I can hold my own and lace a wheel, and I could true a wheel about as perfect as a wheel can get trued in terms of no hops, but there's a lot to learn in the art of wheel building. This is a brand new hub that is just not not trying to mess anything up here. Is it cheaper to build wheels versus buying complete ones? No, wait a minute. I don't know. I would guess a lot of complete wheels that are a lot of complete wheels. One, two. This feels wrong. Something is not right here. A lot of complete wheels that you buy would probably be not that much different in price. Where am I trying to go? Rotate to the. There we go. Rotate that. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Now we got a 3 cross going. Still feels not far enough. We'll see. Oh my gosh. I'm going to drop so many of these nipples into the rim. I can promise that. If you get stuff on clearance, it would be cheaper. That's a good point. this feels. No, maybe not. This is just tightly done. Should be good. All right, so we're doing non-drive side. I wish mag wheels weren't garbage because they look so cool. That's fair. They do look pretty sweet, but they're definitely not the best. See, these are using the exact length that you technically should with this combo, but I use, damn it. Wow, there's one. I use 184 for both sides whenever I lace wheels up to these rims usually. And when I do that, it gives me a little bit to work with and stuff doesn't stick out too much, which I like. I'm riding Houston. We got a new pump track plus Rockstar Bike Park. Rockstar Bike Park looks incredible. I definitely need to go to Texas one day. Not sure when that day will be yet. Last night. So there's currently one nipple in the inside the rim. Dustin, if you're still in here, is it weird to watch your wheels get built in real time and not be here? It's gotta be weird. It'd be weird for me. Hope I'm doing this right. Looks right to me. Empire has free custom wheel builds. Yeah, I mean that's the easiest way to go. If you build a whole wheel, then the easiest thing to do, you're gonna buy everything, would be buy it from one place, whether it's a bike shop in person or a mail order like Empire or Albies or Dan's or any of the mail orders that offer free wheel building. My local bike shop does the same thing. Free build if you buy everything at once. Exactly. It's weird to think that I'm going to be riding on them tomorrow. That's the hopes, right? As long as I do this correctly. You'd think I've done this enough times by now to do it right. By knowledge. Those hubs need some dirt on them. Too shiny. They will have some dirt on them, dust on them tomorrow for sure. Whew, we've gotten lucky so far. Just one nipple inside the rim. Go. Next. I do it randomly so that the tension is not pulling too crazily in one direction. I forgot who had them, but I saw a leather wrap profile once and they look so sick. A few people have that because there was somebody who was making the leather things for profile hubs. Oh, come on. There we go. This live stream is basically going to be a documentation of how long it takes me to build Lace and true 2 wheels. Native did all the leather work for profile. I thought it was Native, but I didn't want to be wrong. I have to say, this tool from Park Tool, the ND1, I think it is, the nipple driver, best. The best. When you're building wheels, it's just so nice to just be able to go and tighten down stuff very quickly. "30 minutes in, and we are almost 3/4 of the way done with wheel number 1 being laced. Not gonna lie though, it would be kind of sick to build wheels for people and like build their wheels in a live stream just like this. Like Adam, if you had me build wheels for you and I did it during a live stream, that would be kind of cool. I'd be down for that. Especially in the winter when things are not crazy busy. That would be super, super cool. Side 1. Done. Does it look right? Did I do it right? Is this thing on? Looks good to me. What do you guys think of those fabric spokes? I think it's Jay Downs running some of them. It's cool. It's a cool concept. All right. Next, cross 1, 2, 3 into that hole. Man, I don't know if I've ever built wheels with the exact spokes length specifications that are asked for. I think I have always done it with longer. This side, this side. What pegs do I run? Right here. Can you see it? Does it still have it on it? No. This is my old peg. This is my old wheel from my previous bike. Alienation Descent, 4.5-inch peg, 3 anti-rotate pins, heat treated 4140 chromoly, and what else is it? It's got an internal machining to it that makes it so that it's lighter. And I have a video about them. They are awesome. They have just about the most tech packed into them of a metal peg that's out today. And they're only $20 each retail, which is really good. Three. Okay. Also, if there's anybody local watching, we're gonna ride Apple Creek tomorrow, so come ride. We're getting closer. It would be hard to count the turns on the nipples, which helps keep them all the same. I don't have any social media, so I don't know how to connect to you. I have an email address. You can find it in the About section on my channel. If you have email, boom. I hope I don't find that I grabbed a wrong spoke at any point in this later on. Like, oh, that one definitely should have been longer or shorter. Because that last one felt like it might have been too long of a spoke. We'll find out if I have one left. Actually, I can find that out now. Why do I need to wait? I have 5. And there are 1, 2, 3, 2. I definitely grabbed one of the wrong spokes. Shoot, which one was it? I'm guessing this one that's extreme. Nope, this one was extremely long. Oh no, which one was it? This one? Yo, Adam, thank you for joining the 20 crew, dude. Okay, maybe not. I definitely grabbed a wrong spoke at some point. Maybe not. Whatever. I don't care. If it's too long in the end, I'll take it out and put a shorter one in. No big deal. Yo, thank you for that. If you want to download Discord and use Discord to get into the members only section, chat, channel, whatever it's called on Discord, where the only people who are in there are people who are or have been members on my channel at some point. Send me a message. Oh, wait, email. Email. That's right. I forgot you don't have social media. Yeah, you have to send me an email and I will get you a link to it. It's basically a way to have a direct line of contact to me that I'll get to in somewhat of a timely manner. It depends. I mean, in the wintertime, it's like easy all the time, but in the summer, I get super busy. So it's not quite as quick. I have 2 baggies of G-Sport nibbles, blue ones, black. If you want them, I never use them. I just realized you have your hands on my first custom parts in 15 years. Yeah, dude. And your first custom complete entire bike is sitting upstairs, about to be ready to be built. Your first one ever. Fully custom bike, brand new, all at one time. Except for the cranks and the seat post clamp. But we won't talk about that. And I have one of the shorter spokes that are left. I'm not sure how that makes any sense. How far are we? 33 minutes, and I spent a bunch of time going over what we were going to do, and I didn't. It's awesome. That was not too bad. I have to read that message in a second, Eric. Don't worry. I just got finished installing a new set of cranks, made my own bottom bracket bearing press, watched your video on Channel Line, got some advice from Jeff Mead, and got it done. Hell yeah. Oh, there's one built wheel, and it looks like I did it correctly. Find the spoke hole or the valve hole, and there's no obstructions for whatever. I can't speak. What? Next, the front. I'll look for your email and try to join Discord. It's just on the about section of my channel. There's like a whatever. You have to click a button to get to it, but it's there. Okay, so actually, first of all, Oh, the front doesn't matter because you can flip it. Is that your water, Jerry can? Oh, just dropped my phone. Yes, that's my water can. Oh, wait. Gotta check the profile logo. Oh, hell yeah. I did it right. Not gonna spin it till it's tight. Okay. So one short spoke left. I will find where it goes. Is the profile logo visible through the baffle? I was literally doing that just a second ago, so you'll see that now. Alrighty. We've got all these spokes that go in front. They're all the same. Dang, no sponsors on the water jug yet. Nope, no sponsors on the water jug yet. So, I mean, technically, the front can be flipped to be any way that it needs to be. Is it going profile logo? It's going the same way. So, if I do it wrong, I do it like that. Oh, it can be wrong. Okay. So let's figure this out. Left side drive, backwards, alienation this way so that you can read it like that if you're on that side. So left side, this side. And we want that. I think, let me check. That to be like that. Is that correct, sir? It rolls straight. It's not wrong. Ha. If you could get your banger for a video part in any city in the world, where would you get a clip at? Yo, where's somewhere? Chernobyl. That would be sick. I would do an ice pick in Chernobyl. All right, so this is correct. That's correct. If that's there, profile logo. Hold up. Is that wrong? Bike like this. Bike facing forward. No, that's not wrong. If that is there, then we go 1, 2, 3. It'd be the fourth hole, so that when we put the spoke in here and we rotate away from the valve, we will be able to see the profile. Correct. Sweet. Now, once I get this one figured out, it is off to the races. So, we're at 38:37. It is 9:11 right now. Let's figure out how long this takes. Now, from 9:11, I am moving on. We'll just call it 9:10 since I already did one. Let's see how long it takes me to build a front wheel. It seems like building wheels would stress me out too much. It only stresses you out when you completely mess up and have to restart 4 times. For the first 8 times that you build wheels, atomic ice pick. See, you get it. Make sure we're on the correct side. Boom. Really am curious how long it'll take me to lace this wheel up. 9:10. Don't let me forget what time I started. Truing. I don't know if we could put a time on truing. Truing is a art and takes so much time for me to get something completely perfect because I'm a psycho about it. Be quick. Trying to be quick, but also not mess anything up. Almost have one side of the front wheel done. We are on a race against nothing at this point, just myself. Almost threw it through the wrong side there. That would have been unfortunate. Okay, next. I can build a wheel all day long, but I can't true. I have a video about how to true wheels if you want to try and learn. Okay, so we need to rotate away from the valve hole. I guess it doesn't fully matter yet, but next we need to find the spoke hole directly to the right of the one that we wanted. And then we go to the right on here. I think that was correct. Because we're building this bike tomorrow, I cannot afford to mess this up and have to stay up even later. It just takes practice like anything else. Exactly. And it's honestly not that crazy difficult to do. You just have to be able to put your brain in a sequential mindset that breaks things down as you go. I want a park tool stand. Yo, what's up, Billy D? Thank you. I'm currently building wheels for a bike that is going to get built tomorrow. As long as I get these wheels built. Yo, Dustin, if you're still here, did your tire plug attempt work? Is your van back on the road? I want to race Kevin Zuba now. Johnny Jetson. I wrote a good manual this afternoon. Stoked. Can't wait to see the bike build. Yeah, I'm going to be filming it. It's just, it'll be a little while before it actually comes out. Just because I got to be able to edit it. Edit it. Yep, holding air. We'll see when we drive to your house tomorrow. Yeah, it's a long enough drive that you're going to be testing it, right? That's funny. Boom. Halfway done. Been 6 minutes. No friggin' way. Now, we need to rotate away from the thingy. Away. There it goes. That was what didn't happen on the last week. That was why it was a pain in the butt. Come on. I'm on a time schedule. Dang it. Is that correct? Has to be correct. Cross it. Throw it in there. Brant, hold on. No, that's 2. Shoot, I'm actually gonna need those. Oh my God, I dropped another one. That's three. Oh my God. No. No, that can't happen. I'm choking. Six minutes. It would be so sick. I definitely think I would open a wheel building service for people in the wintertime to build wheels on live streams on YouTube for people while they're watching. That would just be the coolest thing ever. Never too late to ride. Exactly. Brant, if I get to ride with you, I'm going to zip tie a race plate to your bars when you're not paying attention. Ha! That's funny. I've actually talked to my buddy Louis Kaminsky about going with him to a race sometime and actually trying to race because I think it'd be fun to do for a day and I could film it and that would just be sick. 90 degrees out pulls beanie to wear. Hey, I'm in my basement right now where it's not 90 degrees. Plus, I need a haircut. Why did I do this to myself to try and make this a time thing? It's been 10 minutes and we are more than halfway done. Race bike build next. Get that S&M Steel Panther. I don't think I need a race bike. I'll just use my trails bike if I ever went to a track because it's going to be a one-time deal. More than likely. I've been on a BMX track 2 times in my life. And both times it was brutal. Neither of them were racing either. It was still brutal. We're getting so close to this side being done and being 3/4 of the way, and it's only been 11 minutes. Oh, come on. I guess you have to account for little bumps and mishaps in the road when you're building wheels. Ooh, last one on this side. You need to get a full face for a race and a long sleeve shirt. I'll borrow somebody's full face. Okay, last side. Cross, cross. Under. And flip it. Come on. There we go. Trying to do this quickly, but not so quickly that I mess up. Even though it's hard to mess up at this point, unless you just don't cross it, still. If CX4130 is still in here, can you tell me if I should have dipped the nipple into or given a dab of grease onto each nipple as I was doing this? Is that something that people do with wheels? Come on. Why? Gotcha. I use spoke prep. Okay, so there's an actual thing for it. Got it. Dang, we're at 15 minutes. I am in the home stretch. Wait, you're gonna race? I'm gonna go to a race at some point. I don't have any plans for it. Like I'm not gonna be. I can't say, well, I'm going on this day. But I can say that I'm willing to go to a race and try it once. I hope there were enough extra nipples that it means I don't have to shake these out of the rim. There's definitely 3 of them. There's 1 in that rim and 2 in this one. Last one. Last one. Oh, and I have exactly 1 nipple left. Yeah. I did it without having to shake the rim out. 9:26. So, I mean, if you want to get technical, that would have been 15 minutes from when I said go. But I already had 1 spoke in. Boom. Second wheel built. Where's this valve hole at? Let's see if it shows profile in it. Hell yeah, it does. Awesome. So at this point, we're to the truing process, so that took me 15-ish minutes to build a front wheel. How crazy. If you would have told 15-year-old me that I could place a wheel in 15 minutes, he wouldn't have believed you. He wouldn't have believed you at all. I wonder if I can... I don't know. Can I? Portrait? No, not portrait. How do I zoom? Oh, hello. I'm over here now. Oh, hey there. That's kind of cool. I'm trying to figure out how to do this because I'm not absolutely not going to put this truing stand because I don't have it bolted down yet, but I'm not going to put it in a spot where that it can fall onto my computer. Just not happening. Oh, you know what I don't have? I gotta text Victoria. I need something. I forgot to bring my spoke wrench down here. Which one do we true first, front wheel or back wheel? Let me know. Is there any kind of either? Front wheel or back wheel? Which one? What do you guys think? Back wheel. Okay. We got 3 extra spokes. Rear wheel first so I can hear the elite sing. Listen, I'm doing this for free. I don't know if you can tell me what to do. Oh, hey. Have it. Thank you. Rear, definitely. I'm doing the rear. I just laced the front wheel in 15-ish minutes. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're both laced. I'm truing them now. Yeah, it happened. I don't know. I guess I learned how to do it. Huh? Something I used for a thumbnail. Okay, let's get this situated. Know how wide that needs to be. Okay. That definitely doesn't need to be this far down. I don't know how to get this from the right angle. God, this tripod sucks. Not supposed to be a using tripod for this. In the car, so I didn't feel like getting it. So when you're back in. No, that's fine. All right, does this work? Okay. All right. I think this might be okay. We come this way just a fuzz. How's this? Are those for the trail bike? No. Pray, can your wife ride ramps too? She hasn't ridden at the skate park in a while because she hurt herself last time she actually tried to ride there. Just going down the ramp. So, no. Not anymore. WAG. Got the TM1 spoke tension meter. And I think this should be good. So, I'm gonna have to. Well, so this is the problem. I feel like I need to stand. It's just easier this way. What did I just find? I found the little bearing thing from my chain that I dropped the other day, putting my cranks on. I'm gonna do this up like that, and it should be solid. So I just want to stand right now for some strange reason. All right, so technically I don't even need to be using this yet. It's my wheels aren't, not my wheels. Oh, Joey Coates. These are not for my bike. These are for my buddy Dustin's bike that we're gonna build tomorrow. Okay. So technically, I just need this right now. And I'm just gonna go until all of the threads can't be seen anymore. You need some music and more water. I can't play music at the moment because copyright is a thing. I'm honestly content though. I don't even need music for this. I just enjoy doing this stuff so much and thinking while I'm doing it that I don't need to have music. I might watch some kind of YouTube video or something just to entertain myself and have it on, or like a podcast so it's thinking and using that, but that's usually about it. This thing is seriously the best. Park Tool nipple driver is the best. Shout out to Park Tool. Some props road fulls in the back. Yeah, I mean, something like that, maybe. Uh, uh, I just enjoy this process. It's fun. Send it. Yes. I'm currently sending it. Is this the extremely long one? Or maybe I didn't grab one and there was just one extra short spoke. Oh, that one's. Ooh, okay. So I definitely don't need to be tightening the drive side this tightly. I'm learning right now, but that's okay. Yeah, it's relaxing. It is relaxing. Like, I just enjoy doing this. And the fact that I'm doing a live stream and just chit chatting, hanging out. Cool. Come on. Cool. Well, that's that. How far away are we? We're still pretty far away. You know what? I think I can move this way a little bit. Oh god. Loosen that up. Turn it. Because I'm not really. Just turn it that way. That looks good. I dialed in my bike last week to go on gyro pegs, straight cable pegless. Lost 30 pounds. Jeez. We'll build ASMR. How many fudge rounds did you eat per day when you were a kid? At least somewhere between 2 and 4. Sometimes, actually, somewhere between like 2 and 6. Let's be honest. All right, so they're actually both tensioned about the same on each side. So I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna do 2 full turns. Oh, these ones don't fit the spoke wrench. Interesting. So let's try the greenie. That's exactly that size. So 2, 3. We'll go 1.5. How about that? Adam, I thought you meant your body lost the weight with your new setup and was wondering. That is funny. No, not there yet. We might be getting close though, tightness wise, because it's already starting to tension up, which means we should be in a good spot to true. Oh yeah, that's like honestly almost perfect spoke tension, which is probably not great. Oh, it's not even far off either. Yes. Brant, the parks in your area look good. I have to drive an hour to ride anywhere. Good unless I only ride flatland. Jeez, that sucks. The parks in my area are awesome. I love them. But Stoke Run, the new where I'm digging the trails at with Dustin, actually, the person who I'm building these wheels for, it is 45 minutes from me, but only 10-ish from him. All right, so let's just go ahead, take out left and right hops all the way there to the yellow sticker, tighten this size. One. Oh, yeah. I love when a plan comes together. Dude, it's like not even far off. That is awesome. Dude, it's literally just up and down hops at this point. Yo, I have an idea. I can literally tripod. I can put this down so that the actual caliper thingies can be seen. The rim view. That's kind of sick. That's kind of super sick. All right. So, just for some reference here, this is where we're at. It's really not far off. So, honestly, what I should do at this point is I should dish the wheel first. So I probably should have showed the dishing process before moving the camera, but you know what? Sometimes you just mess up and things happen. So I'm gonna dish the wheel, or I'm gonna measure the dish on the wheel. Currently measuring wheel dish. The Park Tool WAG 4 is an amazing tool. Okay, so it's really far off. That means rim needs to get pulled that way. That means I have to tighten the whole side. Alright, so rim needs to go that way so that rim. Can I use this while it's on the truing stand? Is that meant to be a thing? It seems that it is meant to be a thing. And that I'm just an idiot for not knowing that. Okay. So this is too far. Meaning if rim goes that. Okay. So we need to tighten every single spoke on the right side. I'm gonna go like full turn on each one. An hour and 13 minutes, and I have laced 2 wheels in the process of truing the first. And we're getting pretty dang close. Okay. Good there. Maybe I need to back up just a fuzz. Everything still be seen? So it's a little bit off truing wise. Oh. Hold on. can literally just go like this. And you can see what I'm doing. Huh. This tool works by these 2 points here going onto the rim, and then they measure where the hub sits inside the rim. So it's a cool tool. It's Park Tools WAG 4. And it just makes it so that you can accurately dish a wheel to just make sure that your wheel is centered, or your rim and hub are centered to each other. So it was close, but not quite far enough. Now, instead of just tightening up this side again to pull the rim that way, I'm going to first try and straighten the camera out. Second, loosen the left side. Instead of tightening the right side to pull it to the right, I'm going to loosen the left side to let it go right. And we're going to do a half turn. Half, half. Ooh. You can use a spoke wrench. You can true them with the tires still on. You could totally do a wheel build class and charge people. I mean, that could be a thing too, but like, I think it'd be really cool to build wheels for people and do it during live streams that they're watching. I just think that would be good. I mean, it's essentially what's happening with Dustin right now. Building his wheels while he's watching. He just already knew me before I made YouTube. And last. Okay. That tension could go a little bit more, and once I'm actually done, I will do that. But not. Readjust the wag. Oh, that is dialed. I mean, it's not 100% perfect, but it is so dang close that we're gonna call it good. So, next, we can start truing. Get that a bit closer. We're gonna do lateral hops first. Oh gosh, I understand. I want a lock of that luscious hair in my wheel. Oh god, that's funny. So to the yellow sticker, the A needs to come that way. Tighten, 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 tighten. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Well, we have now resorted to up and down hops. Let me move. Where can I? So you can see it when it spins. I mean, it is so extremely close now, left and right, that we can do up and down. These four. Jeez. All the way to here. These four. Half. So I take it that Albie's adjusting my spoke length in order as worked out. Yeah, it's good. Everything is as it should have been. They sent you the correct length for this rim and hub combination. Yellow sticker to the first A, huh? Yellow sticker. Almost dropped it. Brant, can you cut and thread spokes in your home shop too? No, I don't have a spoke cutting tool of any kind. But I mean, I have access to be able to do that stuff. I just can't do it right here. You could sign the rim tape too. See, that's what I'm saying. It would be sick if I built wheels for people. And the proof will be in the pudding whenever I finish this. Because it is already within a tolerance of being acceptable. Just saying. Look at this. Bring it in here. I'll move out of the way. Watch. What you're hearing is the tiniest little bit. going to double check dishing again, just to make sure that nothing got goofy whenever I was tightening things. Okay, that's good. Dude, it is off by like a half a millimeter. Two. Just had Turbo at Albies build me a set. Super happy with him. Good. That guy is a wheel building legend. So these all need tightened, but like the tiniest amount. That was scary. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Because we're dished almost perfectly, the rim is like so close. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna should check spoke tension. I know this is something that wow. All right, so I think I need to go a little bit more. I'm gonna do a quarter turn on every single spoke. It may end up not being enough. Maybe I should just have went half. All right, hold up. Let's go back. I'm gonna do another quarter turn. And then we're gonna do a half for the rest. Now we'll do a half turn for all of them. An hour and a half for building two wheels and truing one of them to almost perfection. We'll see once this is tight. We'll see if Dustin approves. Then we just need to get the front wheel screwed, and that hopefully will be quick too. 3 more. Boom, tightened. These poor wheels are going to be casing, landing flat, and whatever else I can throw at them tomorrow. That is funny. Brant, if you could have your own signature part, what would it be? I think that's pretty easy. Brakes. Brakes. Makes sense. What's cool though is that like this peg right here is made by Alienation, the company that I ride for. I had input on this peg. You know, I had a lot of input and help in working on this peg. This hub is, and even before these pegs came out, I rode 4.5 inch picks. So it was like, this is my pick. It doesn't have my name on it with the company, but it's exactly what I would have wanted. So it's perfect. Then this hub, the fact that I was riding planetary free coasters and then Alienation made one, I helped design the hub shell and I named it. I have that polished silver signature colorway. Like, couldn't be any better of a thing. So it's the kind of thing where it's like, yeah, it's not technically my part, but because the company I ride for makes it, then yeah. Hi Hadley, you're awesome. Drive side tension is what you're aiming for. Non-drive side is there to help keep it true. I did not know that. Oh, this is just awkward now. I can't do this side the way that I'm standing. Oh my goodness. Haha, 24. I think that's what I needed. 24 and 25. Somewhere in there. I'm trying to. It's so awkward to do this with my left hand. There we go. 23. 24. 21. I can't get my left pedal off. Dang. All right, so I got a little tiny bit of trimming to do here. So from the yellow to there, well, it's just half the rim. Yeah, I need to. Let's just tighten this side a little bit. Oh, geez, what'd I do? This rim is almost up to my standards. So all of those, I tightened too much. So all of these. Part of the problem. Here to there. Oh my goodness. This can always be. Everyone is gonna have the Vandal rim. Damn right, I'm not gonna stop till everyone has a Vandal rim. No, they're just good rims. They're super light and super strong. There's a reason everybody has them, and it's awesome. Oh my gosh, this is to the point where it's like making my eyes hurt. We're not gonna get it 100,000% perfect. I'm gonna get it dang close. Have you ever went to the indoor park in Baltimore? No, I haven't. Y'all getting me hyped to go ride. Well, that's the idea. These three. Just the tiniest amount of tightening. All right. Dustin, are you still here? Oh, dude, that is like, there isn't even a thing there. Dude, it looks good, great to me. Send it. And he said that a few minutes ago. All right, hold on, watch. Train. Can it be seen? Is it good? I'll just spin it. Bro, it's like perfect. It's seriously like perfect. What else do you want from me? I mean, well, come on. Now, this is the part that he was waiting for. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for the whizz of the Profile Elite? I don't know if we're ready for this. I'm just going to spin it. Doing that. Whoa. Oh, I'm stoked. That's just the weight of the weld, by the way. Yeah, are you kidding me, Mint? That's going to be you tomorrow with the trails. Because it's going to be... Oh, yeah. That's a perfect wheel. It's tensioned perfectly dished to like 0.5 millimeter tolerance. Cool. Front, back wheel's done. An hour and 40 minutes in. Now, front wheel time. Oh, wait. We got to get the extra nipples out of it. There's one. There's two. So you got 3 extra nipples as well. And let's get this here. We just a smidge. Loosen that up. And we're solid. Okay. This one, I got to tighten all of the spokes down to the same point. So first is going to be tightening them down to the where the threads can't be seen anymore. That's a good starting point. Oh, is that the axle and the tie axle and driver? Yes, it is. And dude, Dustin got the best deal on this. So he got this hub with that axle and driver, and also a set of minis, purple minis in perfect brand new mint condition. Purple minis for a ridiculous deal for the back hub and then that set of minis. Like, totally amazing deal. And it was crazy because he and I were at the trails the day before one day, talking about how he wanted to get an elite hub or maybe get one in the future. And then the next day on Facebook, they showed up while I was scrolling through my feed, posted in Marketplace. So then he bought them. Just awesome. Also confirmed, I didn't use one of the longer spokes where I shouldn't have on the rear wheel. I just thought that I might have. So we're an hour and 40 minutes deep on this one. It's 10:15 p.m. Can I have this done in the next half hour-ish? And Dustin, what time do you want to build this thing in the morning? Luckily, you're doing a straight cable, so your brakes aren't going to take 3 hours to get dialed in. You also got the Springfield brakes, so they're going to be that much easier to get dialed in. So we should be pretty solid. Speaking of that, anyone want that set of purple minis there for sale? That's my payment for this. Not really, but yeah. Up to you. I can be there whenever you think we need to start. I literally don't care. Also, imagine how sick those hubs would look on Hadley's purple 14-inch bike. Best I can do is $3. Bidding wars. I got 4. I got the hubs. I'm gonna need about 350. I really wish I didn't leave my flip-flops in my car. My feet are starting to get cold from standing on this cold floor. Purple hubs, purple spokes, purple nipples, black rims would look sick on a 14-inch purple frame fit on a purple complete fit. All right. So those are all good. Okay, so that's not far off. Maybe a custom set on our next 16-inch spray. Good point. Okay. So with all of those being tightened, oh my God, the up and down hops don't exist. It's literally just left and right. So I'm going to tighten all of these exactly the same amount. And then the up and down hops should stay the same. There might be a little bit of variance there. I'll tighten all of these the same amount, get the wheel somewhat taut, and then dish it. And then we shouldn't have to do a lot to get this one right. Front wheels are nice because they're all exactly the same as far as tightening each spoke and everything goes. They're all the same spokes and nipples. So if you tighten everything the same as you go, it will be as close as you let it be by how good you gauge tightening everything exactly the same to being done when you get to this point. Hopefully 1.5 turns is enough. Doesn't feel like it's gonna be. It's only so close. Halfway around the rim. Ooh, it's starting to tighten up. We might be solid. Brant, is your water ice cold or room temperature? It is room temperature. And and oh, that tension isn't far off. Dude, it's literally just left and right hops right now. Actually, I need to take these out a bit just so that I can actually dish. I don't know what to call the starting point, but all kind of that starting point. So I need to tighten everything between here and here on this side. I know I said I was gonna dish it after that, but I don't think dishing makes sense if it's not even all consistent. I can dish it now. Now, Okay. Oh my God, it's perfect. It's perfectly dished. Oh my God. I don't even have to do anything. I just need to get it perfect trued now. All right, so we got up and down. All right, I'm not going to worry about up and down hops yet. I just want to worry about left and right. So tighten all of these. An hour and 51 minutes. How crazy would it be if I could get 2 whole wheels built and trued in an hour and 51 minutes? Or 2 hours. He didn't say a price for the purple hose. Okay. All of these tightened this way just a smidge. 250 shit. That's a literally $50 more than just that's the back one barely costs. You can buy the back one alone for that. Bro, I'll buy them for $250. I'll buy them and then resell them. That's super cheap. All right. Up and down hops. And then we'll do a final tighten because there's definitely some up and down weirdness going on. All the way to What's up, Kier? How you doing? Do it. Loosen. If he doesn't do it, I probably will. Are you realizing you're asking too little yet? When everyone is like, I want them. Where am I at on time? Oh, it's almost 2 hours. To be fair, I didn't start right at the stream start. It took me a second to get set up. What are your thoughts on those rope spokes? Everybody's talking about rope spokes tonight. Now let's get right back to good. Honestly, Dustin, sell them for more. You can easily get 350 for them. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them sell them for when you got 8 people in a live stream saying, "What's your PayPal info? I want them." You know you're asking too little. Oh, oh, there's like a there to there. This. But oh, it's officially been 2 hours and 1 minute. Here. How long does a normal wheel last? That is a hard question to answer because it depends on you and how tough you are on your wheels. Oh man, I'm getting there. Jeez, please, 3. Fine tuning. All right, there's a tiny bit of an up and down. These 4. Gotta bounce. Thanks for hanging out, CX. Had a wheelie fun time. So funny. These 2. half. I'm thinking at this point, like, it's so damn close. I don't know. Maybe we call it good. Check some tension here. Oh, just kidding. We got to tighten this whole wheel a bunch still. Yeah. Front wheel not tensioned all the way. So we'll give it half, not full turns. It's not far off. It's not there yet. Way around. Take a rest. No rests. I'm almost done. I'm going to call it that it was, I'm so close. I'm going to say that it took me 2 hours to lace 2 wheels and true them. So that means if I wasn't streaming, it definitely would have taken 2 hours. It wouldn't have been longer than that, for sure. So people ask me, how long did it take you to build and true a wheel? I would say lacing 15 minutes, truing 45. Because that's just how long it takes to get it as close to perfect as I can do. Nah, dude, I'm calling it good. If the tension feels proper now. Yep. 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 Half a turn was perfect. Ooh, close. Yep. How I got these ones work so well. Maybe it's just the angle I'm able to get on it. Whatever. It's good. They're all the same. Dustin, I don't know if you're still here, but front wheel is freaking beautiful. It has the tiniest. Oh, it's gotten up and down. I want to get rid of it. Yeah. Just because it'll be easy to do. It's so easy to be like, no, we can't quit yet. It's not perfect. You know, there's just one that was like bad enough that it made me want to keep doing it. I know I'm being crazy about it, but it's worth it to get the wheel this close to perfect, way above my standards. Little baby. Little baby left and right. And it'll be completely perfect. Completely perfect enough. I would have called it good a long time ago. Well, I'm kind of a psycho about wheels. I don't even know why I get them 100% perfect anyways from the build, because you have to screw them again after a certain period of time anyway. Oh, love it. When you go just a little too far. Oh my god, totally screwed it up. I should have never messed around with it. All right, last little bit, and then we're done. Just get out that left and right, bouncing everywhere. Ah, nice. These two. Why am I still doing this? Why am I so OCD about it? All right. Call it good. It is micro hops at this point. I'm calling it good. Tension's perfect. Dishing was perfect last time I checked. I don't want to look at it again. Too many people these days. What? Oh, no way did it get off dish a little bit. Boy, mate, you gotta get me. Okay. Damn it. What do I need? I need to loosen this side a little bit. The dishing got ruined. Quarter turn. The dishing was perfect, but I went and blew it. No big deal. Get it dialed back in real quick. Okay. Now, did I even move it? Okay. Try again. A little more. Another half. Another whatever turn I did of the spokes, and it'll be perfect again. I guess hold on a second. Should I be doing that? I probably shouldn't be loosening. My spoke tension is perfect. Truly a talent. Ha 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 ha. Got him. Shouldn't be. I should be tightening the other side. That's fine. As long as I can tighten these all in the exact same amount. Okay. Try again. Up. back to perfect. Now, I've introduced the tiniest bit of hop here. Thank you for hanging out, Carl. I appreciate you. One. How do I end up with up and down again? This is always stupidly fun. Almost done. Dude, what is that up hop that is so bad? Okay. Seems better. All right, it's done. We're calling it. Rare skill. How long does this take? We're at 2.5 hours right now for lacing and truing both of these wheels to perfection. I wasn't like constantly doing stuff, but yeah. All right, here we go. I'll show you where this one's at, and you can be the judge. Shoot, does this work? Where's the camera at? Oh, try. Sorry. Where am I at here? I'm calling that good. It has to be. We're done with truing this wheel. That means both these wheels are done. It is 11 p.m. and Dustin, your bike is ready to build tomorrow. Got your wheels done, screwed up, dished up. Oh my God, it spins so smoothly. Brand new. Yes. This is dialed. So smooth. So, wheels are done, and we're good to go. For anyone who was just joining, here's the back wheel. It is also perfect. These are Profile Elite hubs laced to Alienation Vandal rims with gold nipples. Sick. So tomorrow, Dustin and I are going to build this bike in the morning, and then we're going to go ride some trails. Meaning, I'm going to go to bed now. Bike is built. Shout out to Park Tool. Park Tool chewing stand is the bomb. TS 2.3 nipple driver ND1, which goes back here, is a lifesaver, and I love it. It just saves so much time and makes certain parts of the process easier. The WAG tool for dishing, making sure it's perfectly, the hub is perfectly centered in the rim. And then the TM1, which is the tension meter, which makes me aware that the tension is correct. So there it is. There it was. I'm in Ohio, and Dustin texted me in the morning. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow for another video. First BMX React in a little while. It's coming tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you.